So cleaning the pool usually means two things: wasting your entire Saturday manually brushing, or paying pool service hundreds of dollars a month to do it for you. This is the iGarden AI, and it claims to map, scan, and clean your entire pool floor in just 20 minutes using a dual camera brain. Now, this requires no hoses, no cords, and allegedly no missed spots. So today I put it to the test in a real world pool and see if AI is finally ready to take over your backyard maintenance. So we're going to jump right into it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Let's go. So this is the iGarden AI robot vacuum cleaner. We've seen smart cleaners before, but this is a shift towards full automation. So today we're going to be doing a full teardown, the unboxing, specs, as well as real world testing as far as the smart features, as well as just some of the performance. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get it outside the box. So inside the box, you're going to have a quick start guide, get you up and running. You're also going to have the charging brick, retrieval hook for the vacuum, an extra filter, as well as the robot itself. Now the biggest win here is that this is 100% cordless, so with suction side cleaner that gets tangled every 5 minutes, and you know why this matters. Just charge it up and drop it and forget it. Now going around the robot, this is a beautiful piece of machinery. Now we have to talk about the look, and most pool equipment is designed to be hidden, but this iGarden cleaner belongs in a showroom. Honestly, it reminds me of a design language you see from a high-end sports car, guys. This is a beautiful piece of machinery. The lines are aggressive and smooth, the finish is premium, and feels like a high-end piece of engineering rather than a plastic bucket. And in this Florida sun, cheap plastic gear usually cracks and fades in one season, but this build quality here feels like it's built to survive in the elements. So as far as the robot, this is going to have 4 wheels. They aren't fully independent. There's a track system. They are semi-independent. So as far as maneuvering, this is going to be awesome. In the front, we're going to have a camera system, dual camera system. We are going to have some sensors, and we also have a flashlight. Yes, in the dark, this turns on a light, which I've never seen on a robot before. Now going around the unit, you're going to have different sensors for obstacle avoidance. So you're going to have sensors to the side, sensors in the front. So this will keep the robot in place and know what's in front of it. On the back, you're going to have the dual exhaust propeller fans. This is where the exhaust comes for propulsion inside the water. On the back itself, we do have the charging port, and this is fitted with a rubber grommet to keep water out. So pull it off when you need to charge it, put it back in when you're done with the charging. Underneath, we're going to have a nice opening curtains where it guarantees that maximum efficiency when it's sucking up debris off the floor. As far as the filter itself, pulls right out, as you can see there at the top of the car, and it's easy to open up, clean, and put back in when you're ready to go again. As far as getting the robot turned on, there's a little switch on the front. All you need to do is flip it to the side and it will go ahead and power up. Now the robot also has some buttons on here that you can do everything manually from the robot itself, but it also has app control, which we'll go over here in a little bit. So as far as the manual controls, you see you're going to have the on and off and the setup button. Next, you're going to have the turbo mode. You're going to have the cleaning mode, so you can switch between just floor or floor and walls. You also have the AI target mode, runtime mode, as well as error codes and your battery indicators. All that information is there, but you can also control everything from the application itself. Now within the iGarden application, you can see that we have the M160 AI right here. The basic cleaning modes, you can see you can do floor only, you can do floor and walls, you can do wall only, and you can do full coverage, which will include floor, walls, and everything in your pool, like your steps and obstacles that it may encounter. Now below that, you do have some options for the turbo, so you can turn that on and off. You have the AI mode as well. You can adjust the runtime, so you can set the maximum or the minimum runtime, and you do have your timers that you can configure, guys, so you can turn it off, or you can set it to different days. So you can set it to off 1 day, 2 day, as well as 3 days. So a lot of options are built into the basic controls. Now before we jump into the testing, I did a little digging on the company behind this robot, and iGarden is actually backed by the Fairland Group, which is not just some random brand. They have been in the pool and outdoor space for years, working with things like heating system pumps, smart pool robots. They've even earned a Guinness World Record for things like energy efficiency and wireless pool cleaning technology. So this isn't just a company making a product. They actually understand the entire pool system, which is probably why this feels more thought out than most pool cleaners. So let's talk about the Bionic AI dual camera vision. Now the AI isn't just marketing buzzword. This actually uses a dual camera navigation system, build real world 3D maps of your pool, while cheaper robots move randomly until they hit the wall. This actually knows where it's actually been. Now with the Bionic AI vision plus smart navigation, it's going to spot debris, it's going to clean smarter with 2 Ultra HD underwater cameras working with Logic to create real 3D view of your pool, helping the robot detect boundaries, pool floors, conditions, debris, drains, steps, and obstacles before each and every move. Now, of course, this is going to clean the floors, the walls, the water line. Plus, you can set it to a 1, 2, or 3-day schedule. Now, with the schedule of this cleaner, you can set it once, let it take care of your pool. This can be left unattended for weeks, so it does automatically run every 1, 2, or 3 days, of course. So the combination of short, efficient cleaning cycles plus a high efficient battery system combined with smart sleep and wake logic give this great longevity to really set it and forget it. You drop it in the water, set your day, it will automatically wake itself up, clean at the best time, and then go back to sleep. So let's talk about the 20-minute AI target quick scheme. This is first that I've seen on a pool cleaner. How this works for the M1 AI is it uses the dual bionic cameras to detect and track debris on the floor in real time. Then it moves directly towards visible debris. Instead of cleaning randomly, it will look for debris, map where they are, and head straight towards that debris to clean it out. Like I said, this is the first that I've seen of a pool cleaner. Seems to work really well. I do have debris on the floor, and it actually found it and went directly towards cleaning it. As far as the 20-minute claim, this seemed to work really well, and I'm really impressed. As far as floor cleaning and grid cleaning, all you need to do is drop it in the water, immediately see those cameras go to work. Instead of wandering, it starts a structured grid pattern. So looking at the time lapse, you can see it's not just driving, it's actually calculating. It's covering every square inch of the pool first, ensuring that the foundation is clear before it moves to the heavy lifting. So it does a run around the pool itself, maps it out, and then it actually starts the cleaning. Now this only happens in floor mode cleaning. What it does is it cleans in an S-path pattern for full coverage, then it switches to the AI target mode to detect and remove remaining debris. As for the walls and waterline, this is where most pool robots fail. Gravity is undefeated and gravity usually wins, but the iGarden slows down as it approaches the wall, creates a seal, and climbs. And it does this really well in an organized fashion. Now what it does is targeting the grim line, which is the buildup at the top of the pool, whether it's oil, dirt, algae. I know for me in Florida, we've seen a lot of pollen that just drops in the pool. So there's a yellow line at the top of the water. This normally requires manual brushing. With the wall and the waterline feature, this cleans really well, just getting rid of all that buildup. Another thing worth mentioning here is the dual grip traction system, and this is a big reason why this cleaner moves so confidently around the pool. Now this is designed to handle more complex surfaces like your steps, your slopes, vertical walls without constantly slipping or getting stuck, and it's also built to work across different pool finishes. So whether you have vinyl, concrete, or fiberglass, this should work with no issues. Now you can especially notice the improved traction during wall and waterline cleaning. It maintains the grip really well even on smoother surfaces or areas with light algae buildup. So instead of struggling to climb or missing sections, it stays planted and keeps cleaning consistently. Of course, couldn't do this without doing a debris test on the bottom, and of course just picking up debris off the floor. This does really well. And so my pool fortunately is screened in, but what I did, I grabbed some trash, some leaves, some wires, some pieces of plastic, threw it on the bottom of the pool just to kind of see how it does, and this cleaned extremely well, guys. You can see it does go back and forth, it doesn't really miss a spot, and it was able to clear up everything that was put in front of it. And of course my favorite moments of these reviews is just the debris dump. That's going to be real proof what the cleaner actually costs. And you can see there in the basket there's a mix of leaves, sand, and even the fine silt, which I think is very important because catching the fine stuff is what keeps your water crystal clear. So if your robot is only catching the big leaves, leaves, your chemicals have to work twice as hard to keep your pool pristine. Now with that said, the iGarden, just running regular cycle, is gonna save your filter a lot of stress. Now once it's done, you can empty the basket, spray it out, and you're ready to start cleaning again. So one thing I realized when testing this is that the value of the pool robot isn't just about saving time or bringing your Saturdays back. It's more about completely changing how you maintain your pool, because this robot can actually stand by underwater for up to 30 days and run on scheduled cleaning cycles. Now this is designed to keep your pool consistently maintained in the background without constantly having to think about it. So instead of setting aside time to clean your pool every week, the goal here is having a pool that's just always ready. So if you're interested or just want to check the pricing, I'll leave a link in the description where you can go ahead and check it out. Of course, if this video helped you decide your next smart home purchase, definitely hit the thumbs up, share this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.